Welcome, welcome to From Soup to Tomatoes. And today is Friday. We're wearing our red shirts to salute all the troops out there fighting for us, or any family members that we might have that have in the past. Fantastic, and thank you all. And we support you all the way, right? So welcome and happy Friday. So nice to see you all. So let's begin in good posture. Welcome to From Soup to Tomatoes. This takes place, it's the basic workout, so 45 minutes in length. We begin in good posture to make sure that we're safe. We listen to our bodies, yes, and take nice deep breaths. So shoulders back, chest out. We just begin with a nice march. And this week we've been talking about hand positions, right? Where are our hands and how that affects the workout. Yeah? Good, good. You're looking all very nice. Good morning, good morning. So I'm Renee. I'm a registered nurse and personal trainer. So welcome to From Soup to Tomatoes. I feel like you're having technical difficulties there. Hey, maybe? All right, so thinking about our arm placement, let's bring our arms up, and we're just going to bring them and squeeze them, and then reach. Bring them back, squeeze them, and reach. Big deep breaths. Bring the elbows back. Squeeze the shoulder blades down and back, just like we do for our upright row, right? We're mimicking the upright row, or warming up to do the upright row. Good. So one more. And then as we march, let's do it the other way. So hands here, bringing them up and back. And let's notice the difference when we have our hands in different positions, how that feels, right? Woo! Having fun already? Good. Perfect. Big deep breaths. What if we made it match our breath? Inhale up, squeeze, exhale down. Inhale up, squeeze, exhale down, and one more. Inhale up, squeeze, and down. Good job, good job. So let's do nice windmills, one arm at a time. One arm at a time, nice and slow. And especially at first, see where your arm could go, where it's comfortable going. So nice and slow. We want to stretch the chest here. So really reaching back. Doesn't that feel nice after doing all those kind of back warm-up exercises? Yeah? Woo! Good job, good job. Fantastic. Let's do one more on each side. Really reaching back. Really reaching back. Fantastic. So let's just stay here. Toe taps. Feet hip width apart. Knees are soft. And we're just tapping our toes. Tapping our toes, right? Good job, good job. And what are we going to do with our arms? Let's reach them out. Palms up. Small circles. Just small little circles. Good. Keep toe tapping. Big deep breaths. Good. Let's turn them the other way. Go the other direction. Yeah. So slightly different, right? Kind of fun. Good, good, good. So down, shoulders back, chest out. And we're just going to look in one direction. Keep toe tapping. Come back to center. Look in the other direction. Feel free to do any of the exercises seated if it's more comfortable for you today. All right? Good. And now let's stay here. Take your gaze and look down at the floor. And then gently look up at the ceiling. Now, if this makes you dizzy at all, please modify it or just do the toe taps. Good. And then one more time. Good. So we're just trying to get our necks warmed up a little bit and work on our balance through the vestibular system. It's called the inner ear. So good job, good job. We haven't done our Captain Morgan in some time, so let's get into Captain Morgan position, right? Toe up as though your foot is on a crate, if you can imagine, and then on your tippy toe and slowly down. On your tippy toe and slowly down. Really savoring it, especially at the top here, coming slowly down. So I'm at 4. So see where you are. If you're way ahead, go slower. 5 more. 4 more. Nice slow tempo. 3. Woo! That feels better, doesn't it? 2. Yes. And 1 more. Fantastic. Isn't that a great exercise? Not only do we get the thigh, but we get to get a nice calf exercise too. So let's lift the big toe up, Captain Morgan style, and then go on our tippy toes and back down. Good. Woo! 3. 4. Good. 5. It's Friday. You can smile, right? Because we don't get to see each other till Monday. 6. So let's really enjoy these next 3 together. Up and slowly down. Feel all of it for these 2. Oh, really feel this last one. Fantastic. So we haven't done leg raises a lot this week. So let's do that. So we're only going to do the leg raise, but we're doing both directions. So we're going to flex the foot at any time. You could soften the knee, but you need to especially soften the one you're standing on. See how my leg is a little bit bent, right? So I don't want to lock it out. I want to stay really nice and tall and lift from there. See how my leg that I'm standing on stays bent? You want that. You want to always be soft in the knees. You feeling it already? I am. Big deep breaths. 4. Yeah. 5. Are we going to warm up or what? 6. That's right. Woo! Let's go really slow on the way down. 7. A little slower even. 8. Oh, feel those legs. They're yours. 9. One more. Woo! Is that fantastic or what? Don't go on the other side yet. We're doing that same leg going out. I know it's harder, but you're the advanced class here. So we could do this. It'll be fun. 2. Good job. Soften the one you're standing on. Remember to keep a bend in it. See how mine's still bent? See right there. 4, right? Nice and slow. So we're at 5. 5 slow ones coming back. 4 slow ones. Keeping our bodies really tall. Making all about the leg. 3 more. Woo! I know you feel it. It's only 2 more. 1 more. 1 more. That's the most important one. Good. All right. Shake those legs out. You feel that other leg working so hard? Fantastic. All right. So we got to do the outside leg because we're going both directions. We'll start with the front raise. Make sure your knee is soft and bent, the one you're standing on. And lift and lower. The slower you could go down, the more impact you'll have while you're exercising in terms of muscle recruitment, right? Big deep breaths. Woo! Press the heel down. Up, press the heel down. Yes. 5 more. Going even slower on the way down. 4 more. Oh, I know you feel it. It's glorious. 3. Woo! 1 more, 1 more. Oh, yeah, that's the best one. That's the best one. All right, out to the side with the heel pushing out. With the leg that we're standing on soft. Lift and lower. 2. Oh, it's so good. 3. Savoring. Through the heel. 4. Big deep breaths. 5. 5 more. 6. Only 4 more to go. I know your leg can feel it. I know it. That's a little bit of discomfort. That's perfect. 2 more. Woo! Are you focused? Hey, isn't that glorious? Fantastic. Everybody gets real serious, right? It's good. It's Friday. We only are going to do that set once, So I really hope you enjoyed it. So let's march our legs out for just 30 seconds, just moving everything around, taking big deep breaths. Woo! You can start smiling again. It gets better from here. You already warmed up those legs. Woo-hoo! Good, good. See? Already, that's better. Fantastic. So let's grab both dumbbells. The first part of the set, we're doing 2 dumbbells. Second part, we're just doing 1. Make sure you grab your weights in an ergonomic fashion, so with that nice neutral spine. So we're going to start with the squat. We're doing squat, curl, and press, which is an advanced move because it's a combination move, right? So you can feel free to sit the whole time and just do the curl and the press, right? Fantastic. Or you can come up, squeeze your bum, curl, and press. You got it. You knew it. You knew it. Good. Right? Because then we get all of the body. Down, up, or stay down, your choice. Squeeze your bum though, and press. Slowly down, slowly. Controlled. Tall. Nice. Woo! I like it, I like it. Go at your own tempo, especially if it's slower. Woo! I love it. Listen to your body and squeeze your butt. Let's go. Squeezing, curling, and shoulder pressing. Fantastic. Don't you love this one? It really feels like good, right? You feel like you're getting a whole bunch of different body parts. It's fantastic. Woo! I can tell you guys like it. It's good. All right, 3 more of these. Let's really squeeze our bums here. Squeeze it the whole time we curl and press. Woo! All right, 2 more. Squeeze, curl, and press. All right, let's enjoy. We got 1 more. All right, let's do it super slow. Here, squeeze, slow, slowly press. Fantastic. Slowly down, down. All right, good job, good job. So I wanted to work on our rows today because rows are fantastic. So we're going to get rid of 1 dumbbell. I'm going to give you 3 options, okay? Option number 1 is the easier option. It's seated, so you support yourself on your other leg and you row up. Option number 2, you put your hand on the chair in a safe manner, and your hand should be under your shoulder, your knees are soft, and you row up from here and down, right? Or in a lunge. That's the hardest position. So you get into your lunge, your shoulders are back, your chest is out, your gaze is to the front, you row up, you squeeze against your rib cage to get that lat, and then back down. Row, squeeze your back, and come back down. It's too important. We need to squeeze our back, and then release it down, but keep the shoulders set. Shoulders back, chest out, row up, and squeeze, and release down. Row up, squeeze the elbow tight to your body, and release down. 4 more. Up, squeeze, and down. 3 more. Feel it in your big latissimus dorsi muscle, and down. Big deep breaths. And 1 more. So no matter how you're doing it, if you see my back, how my back is pretty straight. Like if you look at the line from here, pretty straight. So regardless of the way you're doing it, whether you're doing it, we're going to switch to the other side. Here, right? See my back? I should do it on the other side, right? See, I'm still trying to get that nice straight line. So none of this. We want to be here and then forward and then row. Okay? So you want to always have a nice straight back. So whether you're doing it here, I'm going to call this one number 3, right? 4, good. Or, it'd be this side. 6, 7, make sure we squeeze that elbow tight. 8, whew, I gotta be wider. 9, one more. 10. The lunge is the much harder version, just to tell you. All right, so 2 options here. We're doing the one-legged deadlift, so you can drop your dumbbell if you want and not do the deadlift. I want you to remember that it's not about putting the weight on the ground. It's about lifting the heel up so that your body is parallel. So for instance, I'm going to take the inside leg towards the chair. I'm going to really soften the one I'm standing on. I'm going to bend it. When I come into my deadlift, I'm going to square my hip down and try to get my body parallel to the floor. And then come back up. Shoulders back, chest out, squeeze, and then do it again. So it's opposite arm is holding the weight, right? 2. Very gentle though. The option if you're seated, right, is going to be this. 3. Good. Or just hold it and lift the leg is another option. 4. All right? So you decide which one you want to do. 5, square the hip. I just want the leg to have action, so lift your leg if you can. Good. Right? Do your one-legged pump. I'm going to say this number 7, right? Or here, 8. There. 9. One more. 10. Now, if you're seated, switch the dumbbell to the other side so that your opposite arm is holding it and you're flexed in your foot. If you're doing the standing one, you're going to have opposite arm and opposite leg out. Make sure your knee is soft and you're lifting the heel. Once you're here, square the hip down and then come up. Yes, yes, good. That looks good. Lift, square the hip, press the heel out, and then come back. So the leg you're standing on should feel it. Here, square, and then back up to tall. Good. So both parts are important. This part, squaring, and then this part, squeezing up. 4 more. Doesn't that feel good? 3. I have a friend in Alberta who's also a nurse and teaches fitness to all kinds of people in her town. And she was saying this is her favorite move to work the glutes and the hamstrings. So I really like it too. It's one of my favorite moves. So we're going to do front raise. So here we want to squeeze our bums and then just go up. And then slowly down. And then again. Up. And then slowly down. Good. Squeeze your bum. This is like the easiest one out of the set, isn't it? Woo! Good job, good job. Since we're halfway on this one, right, it's number 5 now, let's add the 5 extensions. So we're going to hold it up and then do 5 extensions. 1, so it's called a tricep extension. 2, but anytime you're straightening the arm, 3, the triceps are involved. 4, one more, and then we put our arms down. 5. And then down. So we're going to do 5 more, and on the 5th again, we're going to do 5 more, okay? So down, up, and then back down. Because you can only have your arms overhead for about 30 seconds, and then the fingers start to get numb because there's no blood there. So we have to make sure that I don't hold your arms over your head for any more than 30 seconds. All right, we got one more, and then we stick with it. And then we go into the extension. So stay here, and then 5 extensions. 1, I'll see how long that takes. 2, 3, good job, good job. 4, one more. 5, and slowly down. That took about 25 seconds. That's what I mean. So I always do usually 2, because it's a long time to do 10 over your head, right? So good job. Now we've got a few with just one dumbbell again. So we're going to do side bends. You could be here or here, your choice, right? We're going to do 10 on each side. So take a moment to inhale, roll the shoulders back, squeeze your bum, and then exhale over. Inhale up, and exhale over. Inhale up, looks good. Exhale over. Woo! I've been doing ab work all week. Boy, can I feel them. Big deep breaths. Exhale over. Very good. Inhale up. Exhale over. 4 more. 4 more. 3 more. Enjoying 2 more. And 1 more. Looks really good. Looks really good. I love it. And then the other side. So if you happen to be doing it seated, I see some of you are. You're doing a fabulous job. You got it. I see your nice elbow going to the ceiling. That's exactly what I want to see. Good. 2. It's kind of nice seated, actually. 3. I can really feel those muscles. 4. Woo! Are we feeling it? 5. Remember to come up and squeeze your bum, get those shoulders back. Oh, we only have 4 more. Woo! 8. 9. And 1 more. Big deep breath. Exhale over. Look at that. As you guys do it, you go further and further and further, just on your own, naturally. So that's really beautiful. So let's do 1 more, actually 2 more, the shoulder press and knee raise. So up, and then we're going to crunch, same elbow. And again, we're up, crunch, same elbow. Now feel free to sit to do this exercise, right, because your hands are busy holding the weight, or drop the weight and just reach your arms up and then come back and crunch. Woo! Oh, that's good, right? Big deep breaths now. Halfway there with this one. Reach, come back, crunch, crunch. Reach, come back, crunch, crunch. 4 more to enjoy. Reach. Come back. Crunch. Crunch. 3 more. 2 more. 2 more. Enjoying it even more. That's it. Woo! And 1 more. So last one is the twist. So to keep me true, right, I can squeeze my arms against my body and then squeeze my bum, and as I move to the side, the weight stays in the middle of my chest. And inhale up. Because my chest is turning, you see? Inhale up, exhale over, and my hips are staying forward. So what I don't like to see is the arms going, but the body staying the same, right? Big deep breath. Exhale over. Inhale tall. Now when we do this one, I don't know if you noticed, but all of a sudden I feel a lot of heat. That's because we're working our cores. Think of the word core, right? It kind of generates heat. Good. Let's do 4 more on each side, all right? Big deep breath. Exhale over. Inhale tall. Exhale over. Inhale tall. Woo! Squeeze your butt. Inhale tall. Exhale over. Inhale tall. Big deep breaths. Fantastic. So let's give that a break for a minute. We're just going to do a couple butterflies or the seated crunch, whatever you want to do. Arch or tilt the tailbone back and think about opening the chest. Exhale, curl the ribs down and press your hip forward. Inhale, exhale. So if you're seated, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So sometimes I see some people's feet moving, but try to plant the feet. So it's all about the abs. Yeah, I want the abs to work here. And let's really think about pulling them in. All right, 4 more, and we're going to pull them in. So in. Yes, big deep breath. Enjoying 2 more. And 1 more. Woo! Good job, good job. So take a drink if you have one. I forgot mine on the table. But take a drink, right? Take a break if you need it. But we're going to get ready to do that whole set 1 more time. So we started off with 2 dumbbells doing our chair curl and press. But feel free, right, to just relax here. And then when you're ready, squeeze your bum, curl, and press up. Now, if you need a little bit of back support, sit right back, right? Or come up, squeeze your bum, stand tall, curl, and press. Doesn't that feel good? Ooh, yeah. Good. Fantastic. So let's do it again. Shoulders back, chest out. Just making sure I'm in the right spot. Woo! Squeeze, curl, and press. Slowly down. And back. It's our last set, so we really want to enjoy it, right? Pressing into both feet. We squeeze our bums. We pull our abs in, curl, and press. Woo! All right. Number 5, we're halfway there. Squeeze your buttocks. Pretend there's something you want to hold between your cheeks. That's right. All right, 5 more to enjoy, 5 more. So what muscles are working here? Glutes, biceps, shoulders, and reversing. Yeah, perfect. Fantastic. It's actually thighs when we're doing the squat, like it's your thighs that are doing it, but then at the top is the glutes. Three more. Squeeze, curl, press, slowly down. Are we still squeezing our butt or did we drop our item? I hope we still got it. Let's pick it up again. Squeeze it, hold it, curl, press, hold that item the whole time between those cheeks. You know what I mean. Here we go. 1 more. You can drop the item while you go down. Then when you come up, you pick it up, you squeeze it, curl it, and press it. See, that got you smiling. That's perfect. Woo! All right. So that was the only one that required 2 dumbbells. The next one is the row. So once again, what's the most important thing? Neutral spine. So any which way you want to get a neutral spine. Whether it's seated, so you support yourself on the other leg, you bring your chest down to wherever you feel comfortable. Tuck your chin in, roll your elbow up, and squeeze. You got it. You're exactly right. That looks good. Or leaning on the chair. So I'm going to call this one number 2. Right? Or here, the hardest one. 3, because you have to balance. 4. Woo! Lift and squeeze. 5. Enjoying 5 more rows. You got it. 4 more. Good. 3. Just imagine you're pulling a lawnmower. 2. It's the same action. 1. Right? Have you ever pulled a lawnmower to try to get started? It's the same thing. So let's do the other side. So you turn it around. Lean on this leg because this arm is busy. Try not to reach for the ground because that unsets your shoulder, right? You have to keep that set position. So from here, then the power is up. And release only to where you're set and your elbow's still slightly bent and squeeze up. 2. Or 3. 4. I like that one actually. 5. They're all the same though. 6. Big deep breaths. 7. Squeeze it. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. 10. Fantastic. Now the next one is the one-legged deadlift, right? All of our favorites, I bet. So if you are doing it seated, you're going to hold the dumbbell with the opposite arm. You can hold it down, flex your foot, maybe try to keep it up the whole time like this, and lift and slowly lower. Now if you're doing it standing, the opposite arm is holding the dumbbell, and you're soft in the knee you're standing on. You're lifting out, you're trying to square. You're ideally trying to get parallel to the ground. And then up. Not going towards the ground, but getting parallel to it. Yeah. Try to imagine that your heel is propelling the movement. So your heel lifts up till you're parallel to the ground. You square the hip down. Good. And up. Heel lifts up. So what ends up happening is some people bend forward and then lift, which is okay, but it's different. It's a different movement. So soften the knee, lift the heel till you're parallel, square the heel down, or the hip down. 3 more, 3 more. Good. 2 more. Woo, you got it, you got it. 1 more. Good. So you should feel that on the leg you're standing on right here, right? You feel it right in the back. So that's beautiful. Or if you're seated, right, you begin, especially if you try to keep it above the heel, you'll feel it in both sides of the leg really if you're doing it seated. So let's do the other side now. So this way. So shoulders back, chest out, inside leg. Remember, it's the heel that's propelling you. And then come back up. So we call this one number 2. Bend the knee that you're standing on. 3. Shoulders back, chest. That looks good. Yes. Nice neutral spines. That's good. 4. Woo! 5. Oh, let's feel it. Let's feel it. 6. You guys like this one, eh? It's good, isn't it? 7. Square your hip. Feel it in the leg you're standing on. Yes. 8. Enjoying the last 2 now. Enjoying. Square the hip. Press the heel out. And up. And 1 more. 1 more. Woo! Very good. Good. You ask other people to do that. A lot of people cannot. But you guys all can. So that's very, very good. So let's do the raise. 5 raises. We hold a 5th. We do 5 extensions. So shoulders back, chest out. Lift. to where it's like beside your ears, if you want to imagine. Now, when you're lifting, you want to keep the shoulders back, chest out, but it's almost as though you want to get your arms stretched out. So the dumbbell is almost like it's reaching up. Good. Yeah, it's good, right? 3, 4. Okay, remember, we're sticking on the next one. Sticking on the next one for our triceps. Up, shoulders back, chest out, and extension. Woo! Oh, let's feel these triceps. 2, nice and slow, controlled. 3, I love it. 2 more. Do you feel this? It's fantastic, right? Look at your beautiful arms. You know how many people can't get their arms behind their head? That's beautiful. And down. Because remember, we don't want to stay up there too long. So let's do 5 more. Same thing. Up, shoulders back, chest out, squeeze your bum. And down. Woo! All right, 4 more. Three more. 2. Big deep breaths, everybody breathing deeply. Good, because your muscles need oxygen right about now. So lift, hold, shoulders back, chest out, bum is squeezed. And we're doing the extensions, 5 of them. 1, shoulders back, chest out. 2, are we squeezing our buttocks? 3, are we smiling and enjoying it? 4, only 1 more to go. 5, and then slowly down. Woo! Good job, good job. So we're going to do the shoulder press. We're going to not do the side bend right away. We're going to do the shoulder press, this one, and then diagonal knee. Okay? Oh, yes. That was 1. 2. So good. 3. That's actually an IT band stretch. You know? 4. Huh? It's good, right? 5. 6. Okay, 4 more. 7. Woo. 8. 2 more. You're looking good, you're looking good. 9, you got it. 1 more. 10. And then we're going to go to the twist, right, with the arms nice and tight, looking at the dumbbell, squeezing our bums, or seated. I'm going to try seated this time, might be fun. Exhale over, inhale tall. Should be coming from the rib cage. Inhale tall. 1. Take your time with this one. Feel your body in it. It's important. Good. Remember, I always try to do this move, right? Every single class, we're trying to do a move that's going to activate the rotator muscles in the spinal column. Good. Squeezing our bums. Big deep breaths. Like I said, every time I do this one, oh, I start to feel hot. Good. And then 1 more, actually 2 more. We'll do 2 more. I lost count there. So 1 more. Good. And since we didn't do these side bends, right, we're going to do it now. And we're going to add the arm this time. So we're just going to go exhale and really feel it. Inhale up. Exhale and just enjoy it because part of the cool down. I just want to get us kind of stretching, right? An active stretch. Inhale up. exhale over. So like I was saying, we don't really do a whole lot of stretches for the IT band, which is the band that runs on the side of your leg from your hip all the way to your, I think it goes to the knee, and then there's another extension of it from the knee to the ankle. Good. One more on each side. And then one more. All right. So if it's a problem for you balance, you can sit and just do a forward fold. So like this, right? But if you can stand, we're going to cross our legs and be next to your chair. And then you're going to take your chest and press the chest forward for a neutral spine. Let's press it forward, 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 till you're relaxing, like touching your toes or a little further, and just relax your head down. You can hold onto your chair the whole time if you like. Take one more deep breath here. So this is actually a hamstring stretch. And then reach your arms up. Big, 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 big. Big, good. Just because the big arms keep your back neutral. So from here, we're going to do the side bend. Kick that hip out so that you feel the side here. And then up, and then to the other side. Stay here for one breath. Do you feel that? It's nice, eh? Okay, now we got to switch the leg position. So the other leg goes to the front, right? Big deep breath, shoulders back, chest out, press your chest down. All the way down. So this keeps the neutral spine till you get to the bottom, and then relax your head and neck by nodding it from side to side. Bend the knees if you have to, and try to notice where it's tight. One more deep breath. Good. Now take your arms out nice and wide, or put them to your lower back. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Good job. And then go to one side. Feel that? Stay there for a breath. And then up and to the other side. Like I said, you can touch the chair with a free hand. One more deep breath here. All right? Good. So when you hold a position, so right here, okay? So we take a deep breath in, and then we exhale over. You hold it, take another deep breath, and reach your fingers as you inhale. And exhale, see if you can go a little further. That's called a deepening breath. So let's do the other side. So you go shoulders back, chest out. Inhale, reach. Exhale, over. Till you feel the stretch. Take a deep breath. Reach your fingers as far away as you can, and exhale over a little deeper. See how you can go? You can go just a little deeper, right? It's good, it's good. Fantastic. All right, so actually since we're standing, we'll do quad stretch first because we haven't done the quad stretch. And then shoulders back, chest out. Now, you cannot do this one seated, but you can do it standing, which is dancer's pose. So kind of, you have to bend the knee you're standing on. See, like all positions. And then, again, you try to press the hip down. Good. One more deep breath. And then gently come up. And then you release it. Good job, good job. And then other side. Grab it. Shoulders back, chest out. Try to bring the knees in, right? And then you can soften the leg you're standing on and bend forward. See how my knees bent? Both knees are bent. Shoulders back, chest out, pressing the hip down. Yeah. And then gently come up. Woo! Good job, good job. All right, let's have a seat. So when we're talking about hands, right? We haven't done very many stretches for the hands this week, and we really should, because if we're talking about hands, what better way to keep our hands healthy is to stretch them. Yeah? Doesn't that feel good? Do this one anytime. And then bring your hand down, and see how my arm is really straight? You want that. The minute you bend it, you take your stretch right out of there. because you break the chain, it's called. Like there's a chain of activation, and the minute you bend your elbow, you kind of break the chain. So let's do the other side. Same thing, the arm has to be straight. You can add the thumb. And this one's recommended by the Arthritis Society. I've seen this in their brochure. And then take it the other way and just push down. I go on top of the knuckles because otherwise I won't feel it. Good. Yeah. And then since we're just about at the end of the workout here, let's do one more for the hands, which is this one. And then pressing the hands together. So this is a really simple one, right? And it gets you in your body because you're thinking about pressing your hands together. And upside down is even better. So good job today. You all look fabulous in red. And whether you're wearing red or not, you look fabulous. But have a great weekend and good job, good job. I will see you next week for some more soup to tomatoes. All right, have a great day.